insights, picks, results. This is Wizard Sports Picks. Beyond the Lines.
Welcome into Beyond the Lines, brought to you by Wizard Sports Picks. My name is Joey Tron, and I'm coming at you with 3 free plays for Thursday, January the 8th. But before we get started there, head on over to wizardsportspicks.com, leave us your email, and we'll be able to send free picks directly to your inbox. And if you want to see any of my plays that I have going on, hit that handicapper section, scroll till you see Joey Tron, and right there is where you'll be able to see any of the premium plays that I have going on. But for now, let's get right into those 3 free plays. The first one's going to be on the college hardwood, and it's between Ohio State and Oregon. This is rotation number 835 versus 836 with a 10:30 p.m. tip-off time on the Big Ten Network. I'm going to be taking the points here with the Ohio State Buckeyes. Oregon is just 2-2 their last 4, and they're returning home after a 3 long-game road trip. Ohio State, they're similarly just 3-3 their last 6, but 3 of those games come against KenPom top 30 teams, showing the level of competition that the Buckeyes have had to face. They're top 8 in the nation from 2-point on the offensive side, hitting 61%, and they've hit an offensive efficiency of 125 plus in 2 of their last 3 games, showing that this uptick should continue here against Oregon. Oregon defense have had success against bad teams, and I don't think they're going to find that success here against the Buckeyes. They've posted a defensive efficiency of 119 plus in 2 of their last 4 games, and with the strong offense like Ohio State coming to town, I think we see a defensive efficiency over 100 again here. The Buckeyes control the pace. If the Buckeyes can control the pace here, they'll cover and maybe even win. But for my reasoning here, I'm taking the points with the plus 2.5. The next play I'm looking at here is in the college football semifinal, and it's between Ole Miss and Miami. Rotation number 273 versus 274. This game kicks off at 7:30 p.m. on ESPN, and I'm going with the under 52.5 here. The Ole Miss offense has been on fire with 80 points in the college football playoff here. However, I think this Miami defense will slow them up. The Rebels were on the field for over 70 plays last time out against Georgia, and I really think this is going to show here, especially as the game wears on. The Miami defense allowed 7 points the entire college football playoff, forcing 5 turnovers as well, in addition to a pick 6 in their last game against Ohio State. Both rush defenses here are really strong, which is going to force both quarterbacks to throw the ball, but guess what? Both teams have really strong secondaries, so I think it's going to be really tough for these teams to move the ball downfield. Both teams are holding teams to sub 10 points allowed in the second half, truly showing the intensity of these defenses. Again, I think this is going to be a close, low-scoring one with maybe even a field goal separating them, with a lean again to the under 52.5. The last play I'm looking at here is going to be in the NHL, and it's between the New Jersey Devils and the Pittsburgh Penguins. Rotation number 45 versus 46. This puck drops at 7:07 p.m. on ESPN+, and I'm going with the over 6 goals here between these two teams in this Metro Division battle. The Devils are coming off a 9-0 thrashing at the hands of the New York Islanders, and the Pittsburgh Penguins, they're red hot. They've won 5 in a row, averaging 5 goals per game in the process across that 5-game winning streak. Devils need an offensive explosion, and I think they can get it here. Stuart Skinner is starting goalie for the Pittsburgh Penguins, and if you're a regular here, you'll know I love fading Stuart Skinner. I do not think he is a good goalie, and I think that will show tomorrow night against this Devils offense. He still holds a sub-900% save percentage on the season. Jake Allen's going for the Devils. He's allowed 9 goals his last 3 starts, and the Devils defense will not be doing him any favors, especially after the performance they had last night. Head-to-head, the over is 4-2 when playing in Pittsburgh since 2022, and again, I think we see the over 6 goals here. A quick recap of my 3 plays for Thursday, January the 8th. We have Ohio State plus 2.5 against Oregon in the college basketball. Ole Miss and Miami under 52.5 in the college football semifinals. And the Devils and the Penguins over 6 in the NHL. Let's cash some tickets.